Hi, in today's video, what's the difference between sports karate and traditional karate? Now stay to the end of the video for my personal and probably controversial views on sports and traditional karate. This is always a hot topic, so I hope it'll spark some conversation in the comments below. Now let's dive right in. So before you select a karate school, you need to make sure that you know and understand the difference between the two styles of karate that you could enroll in. Basically, there are two different types of karate classes that you can take. And I'm not talking about the different styles of karate or other martial arts in this grouping. I'm just including Japanese karate styles. There's traditional karate and sports karate. Now both types involve learning fighting techniques, but they differ in many aspects. Traditional karate emphasizes self-development, Budo, where sports karate emphasizes exercise and competition. There are some key differences between the two. History and origin. Traditional karate is the original karate. It originated on Okinawa prior to the island becoming part of Japan. The original karate has its roots in Tode, a weaponless self-defense system. It was influenced by Chinese martial arts and has a history that is over 2,000 years old. Sports karate, on the other hand, descends from traditional karate. The techniques of this art are based on the stances, punches, and kicks of Japanese karate, but they have been adapted to a more competitive aspect. Objective and purpose. The objective behind traditional karate is self-defense. It is based on the concept of todome waza, meaning to deliver the last blow of the fight to render the opponent unable to continue. In traditional karate competitions, the point is awarded to the person that gets the finishing blow. The purpose of the fighting technique is to develop well-balanced mind and body throughout training. Sports karate is more about scoring points. The points are awarded to the fastest and most precise hit on a target with a foot or a fist, so there's no need to deliver a finishing blow. The purpose is to develop fighting spirit and to win the battle. Dojo setup and training atmosphere. In traditional karate schools, or dojos, the training atmosphere is very basic. Hardwood floors and little else in way of training equipment. This is inspired by the conventional karate teachings found in Japanese dojos. Sports karate, on the other hand, are conducted in modern setups, where mats replace the hardwood floor. Matted floors are installed to provide a safer environment, especially for children. Big wall-sized mirrors are placed to give studio-like appearance. While mats and mirrors are a staple of sports karate dojos, they are becoming more and more popular in traditional dojos as well. Weight classes. In traditional karate competitions, the weight and height of an opponent doesn't matter. The aim is to unite the body's power into a single blow, finishing technique. Age categories are used to separate youth from adults and younger adults from mature adults. In sports karate competitions, there are weight categories established, with up to 8 different weight classes. Techniques. Traditional karate is a lifetime study and pursuit. In this form of karate, one practices techniques repeatedly to perfect them. The techniques are crisp, showing power and control over the entire body. Concentration is focused on kata and adapting the techniques of the kata for fighting and self-defense. In sports karate, the techniques are more fluid and reactive, designed for in-ring combat. Kata is usually ignored. Sometimes other techniques are also adapted to make the student learn the most effective way of self-defense. Both traditional and sports karate are of value, but differ on their origin, objective, setup, and techniques. To put it simply, traditional karate is an art, whereas sports karate is a sporting event. Benefits of karate classes. Whether you practice traditional or sports karate, here are some of the benefits of classes that both children and adults can enjoy. Full body exercise, enhanced mobility, better cardiovascular health, improved reflexes and coordination, effective weight loss, visible muscle toning, heightened confidence, communication skills, and discipline and respect. No matter which type you choose, be sure to investigate and learn all that you can about the style and its rules. Karate is beneficial to everyone. Just make sure the system that you pick is right for you. Personal opinion. And now, for my personal opinion. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of people upset about saying this. Traditional karate is far superior if you're looking for self-defense and self-improvement. Sports karate is too focused on scoring points and often leaves the fighter vulnerable. Yes, they are usually faster, but for the most part, their techniques are very flashy, and I would consider many of their strikes weak. If you've ever seen or been in a real fight, you will know that it is over in 1 or 2 hits. A real fight is not like in the movies. They never last very long. Now, for many years I have worked in the private security industry and have dealt with many fights. I've never seen a fight that lasted more than a few seconds, and the most was a minute. Traditional karate will prepare you more for a real fight than sports karate. But as I mentioned above, they both have their benefits. I just personally think sports karate is more about showmanship. Please, I encourage comments below. And if you disagree with me, I completely respect that. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And click the bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.
Here you're going to see some links popping up for some of my other videos, as well as over here. If you want to pick up your very own The Shotokan Chronicles t-shirt, hat, hoodie, sweatshirt, there'll be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you next time on the Shotokan Chronicles.